So do you guys know which drone actually took those videos that you just saw? Hi, I'm Young. I review drones, tech gadgets in travel setting. So today I want to talk about two drones. I mean, I do love DJI products, but if you want any other alternative products straight from China, because China is the biggest drone maker, then you guys can refer to geekbuying.com. And geekbuying.com has actually sent me this drone that has pretty good review, Hubsan Zino Pro. So it would be more like equivalent of like Mavic 2 Pro, but with Hubsan company, not DJI. And the current price of this drone is $400 compared to Mavic Air, which is $900 US. So this is less than half the price. It is heavier, but that probably means that it can withstand wind quite well, although today is not that windy. Because of the foldable designs of both drones, at the end of the day, the bag size, they're not that different in terms of the size of the total package in a bag. Okay, so now let's start flying the drone. So I just connected everything and it was really smooth. A few seconds to actually connect up the mobile phone using the cable provided. So the app first checks on the GPS accuracy test. And the app itself is very similar to what I'm used to in DJI apps. And I thought the time it takes for the drone to be ready to fly was much shorter than Mavic Air. But there was a little bit of problem with the USB cable. I'm using about a year-old Galaxy S10 Plus. Even though the USB port is a little bit loose, I never had any issue with DJI products. I think this cable is not the best. So now I borrowed a phone, so let's fly. So it's very intuitive because all the menu and everything, even the remote control, how it has all the buttons, it seems very similar to what I'm used to with DJI. Oh. So I can already hear that it has actually a lot less like the beehive high-pitched noise. And it hovers quite stably, although I can see it moves around a little bit. So let me start recording video. It does fly quite fast. Oh, the USB got disconnected. And reconnected. Okay, so I think maybe this USB cable is also, the material is a little bit cheap. So I can already see even the brand new Oppo mobile phone, which shouldn't have any problem with the USB-C port at the bottom, like it got disconnected for 1 second. So that's not reliable. And I tried return to home function. The drone is coming, it knows the return to home function works fine. Okay, so now I've connected everything in Mavic Air. I think connection time is slightly longer than Hubsan. There are more steps to get through in Mavic Air app, whereas in Mavic Mini, it's all very simple, just like Hubsan. So definitely the beehive noise, the high-pitched noise, which is so annoying. So I always just fly high up so that I don't hear the noise. Oh, but I have to say the joystick feel of Mavic Air is a lot nicer. You know, when you steer like a more expensive car, I only realized that this is sort of like luxury nice feel after getting Hubsan, which the sensitivity is very, very sensitive. I think the most important is the camera performance. As spec-wise, DJI Mavic Air has the best camera amongst all three, 4K resolution and 100 bitrate. It does produce beautiful footage. And Hubsan also produced 4K resolution, but with maximum of 60 bitrate. It does produce really good quality footage. And at the time of me flying Hubsan, I was very lucky with bright sunshine. DJI Mavic Mini. As far as you guys can see on YouTube, I'm sure the image qualities are great, especially when the mask shines at the sunlight. The bitrate is slightly lower at 40 and the resolution is at 2.7K, so at 4K monitor you can actually see the difference. All three cameras had great 3-axis gimbal mechanism, so all the footages were very smooth. So what did you guys think of Hubsan Zino? Do you think it's worth 400 USD? So for me, I thought everything I can sort of get used to, even the joystick, the sensitivity, I think I just need to figure out how to decrease the sensitivity within the menu, which I haven't yet figured out. And the battery, I mean, you could get about 15-20 minutes, so it's not that different from Mavic Air. And the video quality, I thought it was pretty fine. But one sort of question that I did have is this cable that you connect to mobile phone was definitely not the best quality. I wish they did pay a bit of attention to. For this being less than half the price of DJI products, I'm like, this is interesting. And you guys know where to get those products. Do check out geekbuying.com for those products that you want to get it shipped directly from China. So I'll come back with some other gadget videos and I'll see you.